So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make our way back to the College of Winterhold. And hand these books back into your egg. Jeez, it was dark. Way is out. This way? Yes. This way. This way. It's so dark if you don't have any light, any like candles or anything. Super dark. It's a beautiful day. Alright, now we're making our way back. There's yet another one right here. I'll have to come back and check that one out. Can I get it on my map at least? Volskagi. Oh, snap.
Must be my imagination.
There's nothing worthy in here. Okay. We'll make sure to come back here. Volskagi. Volskagi. Since we're going back to the College of Winterhold as well, we've leveled up Conjuration quite a bit, so I'm gonna see about possibly getting new summon abilities. Oh, crap. Because Just because we don't know what's beyond this little hill here. Something might pop up and crash the heck out of the game. Yeah, just because I've been rocking with the bear for so long. I think it's time we put him down. Not put him down, but give him a rest. Okay, we're getting close. This is Meridia. Is it Meridia? It is Meridia. Okay. I better not pick up stuff. I'm really close to being over cucumbered. He is pretty far behind. There's our ride. We're going to catch a ride.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
Please take me back to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right. Here we go.
Sun feels good, huh? Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came right.
Oh. Oh.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell stuck back in town.
Oh, it's good to be back.
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Durag. Good to see you, old buddy.
This better be good.
Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. More importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
I also found more of Shelador's work.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
I'm ready for some adventure.
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
I just did this. Have you made any progress translating Shelador's work?
I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly. Until next time.
Okay, so just saying, this is gonna It's in a different spot now? Oh. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll keep it. Looks like someone had a romantic night the other night. Okay, so I forget. Where? Is it here where the merchant is? The person selling all the different summons? Conjuration.
It's a fine day with you around.
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves.
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. All right then.
Hey. It's Tolfdir.
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic, even if most of them resent you for it. I never would have suspected that the Eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
Why is this amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
And what did you need from Menthir?
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
Uh-huh. Right. Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Why don't the people at the College of Winterhold they bind themselves together and fight against the Aldmeri Dominion?
Until next time.
There's going up. I can't remember if this is where she is.
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really?
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. Rising through the ranks and all. It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
Can you tell me more about this project of yours?
Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical right now, you understand? But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Arniel's Endeavor. Yeah, sure. We'll do that eventually, I guess. Okay, I don't think...
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you. It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
And what's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay.
All right then.
Excuse me, Emperor. Might I have a moment?
What is it?
Yes, apologies for the
Is
intrusion.
there something I can do for you?
What have you got for sale?
Possibly.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Really, Arniel?
Aha,
I seem to
you
recall
are
doing
it.
just that for you recently, at which point you assured me that you'd cover my expenses.
Armored troll. I got Black Bear. Hold on a sec. Okay, the mod, the Black Bear was apprentice. Let's see. I could do Spirit Boar. What are serpents? Whoops. Fireworm? What? I could do Saber Cat. Frost Wolf. Okay.
Hi there. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. next time.
I want to know what this is.
And that, my nervous little friend, has not happened. Care to comment on that, perhaps?
Yes, I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will, I mean, I'll take care of that as soon as possible.
See that you do.
Hold on a second. I don't think I can summon a depth stuff.
Would you care to
Spells and
comment on
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, let's try the Spirit Boar. And the Frost Saber Cat. Spectral Warhound. Spirit Boar.
All right. Then.
Yes,
Yes?
I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will,
Okay, so we got the Spirit
I'll take care
Boar.
of that as soon as possible.
Still no word from your family?
Perhaps
Frost
we can go
Saber
another few
Cat.
decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
So nice. I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
Don't do that.
Prove me coming here at all.
656.
Oh, well that's awkward. Sorry to have brought it up.
I'm just checking the health.
What are you up to, Gain?
Nothing.
Sounds like a marvel that you haven't managed to blow yourself up.
Level 38.
What do you need?
Rand. This is 681. Cool. So I need more. Okay, I'll do the yeah, I guess I'll do the Spirit Boar. We are going to retire the black bear. The spirit boar.
The Archmage's triumph. College, Skyrim, all of Tamriel owes you a great debt.
Yeah, 656. Okay. Yeah, I need more magicka in order to do like an empowered version. Which is fine.
Yes? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Werebear? Let's try and get a werebear. I want to see that. Just curious. Oh my god, dismiss something. We need this. I can't believe I haven't had that. We're gonna have to get that. This is an expert thing, and I don't think we can do expert. We're gonna
Like that.
see.
What do you need?
I can do expert?
Hi there.
What level is expert? Hold on, I'm confused. Expert is supposed to be a level 75, so I'm not supposed to be able to do that yet. Okay, well, for the sake of being
That,
fair,
my nervous little friend, has not happened.
What do you need?
I'll hold
Spells
off
and
before.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'll hold off before I do that. Until I'm actually capable. Because I shouldn't be able to do that yet. We'll do, do Spirit Boar. That fits the build version really well.